guys, how's it going? In this video I'm just going to be going through some of my upcoming projects and what's going to be up for sale that I'm working on. I went thrift shopping with my friend today, just looking for some things that we can use for cosplay, and I came across some really cool stuff. We went to a couple Goodwills, and I haven't realized like how resourceful those places can be trying to find stuff. So first of all, I want to talk about this. I found this Nerf pistol there, and I'm doing a Rorschach cosplay, as you know, and originally I wasn't going to do his grappling gun because I couldn't find a good replica of it, but then I realized I'm not doing a replica costume from the movie. I'm kind of just doing my own Rorschach, so I might as well make my own version of his grappling gun. So I saw this there and I was like, holy shit, that would be perfect. Like if I cover this off, because I'm going to take this trigger part off, if I take that off, I'm going to repaint the whole thing silver, add some like wood grain effects, some shading, obviously some weathering, and I bought a really cool metal hook end piece that I'm going to be fitting into the end barrel, and it's going to look really cool. And this is an extremely powerful Nerf gun, like holy shit. But I'm going to be working on that, which is going to be something I'm really excited to do. I also got this. This is a bat, obviously. It's wood. And I'm going to be making another Lucille bat. I already put up a tutorial on how to make it, and it blew up, which, I mean, thank you guys a lot for that. It was my first kind of video doing customizing and prop making, so that was really fun. But I'm going to be making another one that's going to be for sale, because I found this bat there, and I was just like, oh my god, this is perfect. It has a already rounded off end, so I don't need to go to the trouble of filling that with epoxy sculpt. It has all this natural weathering already. It's all like scratched up and it looks crazy, and it has like nicks in it. It has this weird kind of sticky like residue left over on it from this weird sports wrap that was on the bottom, so I need to sand it down. Basically just do everything I did in that first video, but it's going to be up for sale. I'm really excited to work on that. In case you guys haven't seen my other one, I have it right here. This is my personal one, and I originally was just going to make this for myself, but I'm going to make another one, so that'll be up on eBay maybe in a month or so when I work on it. I've already ordered all the stuff I need for this upcoming stuff. I also got this. This is a Hasbro 12-inch Finn figure from The Force Awakens, and quite frankly, it's not that good of a figure. I mean, it only articulates in 5 points and in the head, but I'm going to be doing kind of a Cosplay Chris custom collectible. I really don't want to copy him, but I think that idea is really cool and I want to do one. So what I'm going to be doing is basing this figure off the scene at the end of the movie in the snowy forest. So I'm kind of going to have his head sort of tilted like this. He's going to be on a little base that I'm going to put snow on. I'm going to spray it with an adhesive or put some glue on it, get some powdery snow. I don't know what I'll use for it yet. I was thinking about using sugar, but that's kind of weird because it's, I mean, that's like something you eat. So I'll find something from like a craft store, put it on there. I'll put some on him, sprinkle some snow on him, but I'm also going to completely repaint his jacket and his legs, because first of all, the jacket is not an accurate color. I need to repaint that, and I also need to fill in the little like, I don't exactly know what to call that, but just the parts where the legs articulate. It's going to be a fixed position, so I need to fill those in with some sculpt and repaint them because they are kind of scuffed up. Also going to do some work in the arm. I'm going to Dremel out the arm and bend it up sort of like this because he's going to hold the lightsaber in his hand. I ordered a 12-inch 1/6 scale lightsaber for him, which he's going to be holding, because I like Finn with the lightsaber. I think it's really cool. Some people didn't like that because, I mean, they were like, how does he use a lightsaber? But he's a trained stormtrooper. He knows how to fight, so I'm a big fan of Finn. I thought he was a really interesting character, and I think it's going to be a really cool dynamic base for him to be on. It's going to look cool. I'm excited for that. Also, I'm going to do a couple variations of armored vests. I recently put one up on eBay of Red Hood, and it sold out in the first day I put it up. So I'm going to do a couple different variations of those. I'm going to do one for Robin, Nightwing. I might do another Deathstroke, another Red Hood. a Batman one maybe, because they're kind of cheap and they're fun to make and they end up looking pretty good. So I'm excited to be working on those. A couple of the projects are going to be coming up soon. I'm not too sure on them though, but I need to make a video of my Red Hood cosplay. I'm just waiting on a helmet. I need to make an update on my Rorschach, but I'm waiting on the hat because I really want that in the video, because not a ton has changed, just a couple little things. But that's what I got going on so far. I also went to Terrificon, which is held at Mohegan Sun in Connecticut. I went to that this past weekend where I debuted the homemade Spider-Man suit. That was so fun to meet all these different people and just to get back into the groove of cosplaying at a con, at a convention. It was really fun. I also am expanding my collection of homemade suit merchandise, so I picked up the Marvel Legends homemade suit figure, which I originally was not going to get, but it was only $10 there, so I picked it up. It was a really fun time. Some pictures I'm showing right now. It was really fun. I met some really cool people because I expected it to just be kind of low-key, you know, not as huge as New York, which is true, but there were some very impressive cosplays there. So anyway, that's what's going on right now, just in a little update video. Again, thank you guys for your support and for watching, and until next time, I'm signing out.